Hey guys, Dan here with the Geek Bits crew, coming to you with my third game that I wanted to show off a little bit for you guys. I'm going to give you a look at Orcs Must Die Must 2. Orcs Must Die 2, thank you. It's by Robot Entertainment, and it is a tower defense game. We have a little bit of RPG stuff. I compare this a lot to Dungeon Defenders. Dungeon Defenders is kind of got more of the RPG element with stats and things like that you'll build in a character, but this is more based around quick gameplay, tower defense, and weapons, and you'll get equipment and gear that you unlock as the game goes on and the further into the game that you get. I've played just a little bit. As you can see, my career kills 1,766 up here in the top corner. Neo is my main character. He's my war mage. Orcs Must Die 2 follows the story of the sorceress. I guess I didn't play the first one, so please don't fault me on that. She finds a rift, gets out, finds the war mage. They're trying to stop the orcs. Pretty much. It's very light on the storytelling, so it's not that big of a deal. Good voice acting, though, that I really, really like. Excuse me. Again, this is nerdpunch.com that we're coming from, the Nerd Punch podcast at Nerd Punch on Twitter and youtube.com/nerdpunch. I'll put a link to that in the show notes and, of course, to the Robot Entertainment's page because it is their game that we're showing off. And I just got to do these guys. It's not really a review. I do these videos because I like these games, and I think it's some games that people just overlook or don't see, and they go on Steam for very cheap prices, and they're independent games and they're awesome, and I think everybody should try them out. Quick, fun games. I got this for $3.50 on Steam. Steam's having a big sale right now anyway, so you need to go check that out. But yes, you can get these games for really, really cheap, and they're a lot of fun in their gameplay. So anyways, without further ado, let me show you the first board here. And here we are. We're in story mode. We're playing the War Mage, which is just the level that we're playing at, Apprentice, War Mage, or Nightmare. We're going to stay at War Mage. We're going to play the Edge, the first board here. My highest score is 83,000, so it'll get better as I level up and get better equipment and things, but that's kind of where I'm sitting at right now. And let's go ahead and jump in. Actually, let me show you the spellbook before we get started. In this is the only really RPG element you get. You'll get these skulls during the game at the end of the match that will give you skulls, and that's your currency for the game. And you can go through and look at gear that you have. You can look at traps that you can get and set up. You can get over here to gear. This is the gear that I was telling you about. And then finally, you have equipment that you can wear. And finally, down here is kind of new looks for your character if you want them, things like that. And they all have a price of skulls for how much you want to do them. The cool thing is, though, there's more that you can do with this. So this is level 3 of 3 that I've got my spike wall. I've had to buy up to level 3 so it does the additional damage. Then each trap has like special abilities, so unique 1 or 2, and you get to select that before you get started. This one will freeze them, reducing their movement speed. I set mine to the fire because my tar pits are going to slow them, so that's kind of where I stay. You go over to your tar pit here, and I've built it up to level 3 of 3. So there we go. I think I have. It's almost there. And then it slows the enemy. The other unique, the trap slowing effect persists briefly after the enemy leaves the tar. I don't really need that right now. So, and then gear. I keep the blunderbuss. That's the main weapon I'm using right now, but I could buy these out and use these weapons as well that are kind of cool. You got equipment that you can put on your character. I have the healing trinket, but that's probably the only RPG element really related to this is the gear here and there, and spending some money. The rest of it's mostly tower defense and just playing. So let's get in here to the Edge. It's the first board. As you can see, your currency's in the bottom left there, your load bar, what you can bring out with you, your wave counter, so it shows you where your waves are going, or which wave you're on, your rift points, enemies escaping in mine, that's how much they can go down. If you hit 0, you lose, and your objective. So you don't want any of that stuff to happen. You don't want to let them escape. You want to collect as much money as you can to get through it. So this is the rift. This is where they will come from once the wave starts. Okay. This is the path they will go. And then finally, and as you can see, they're having a little chit chat with each other right now. So, and they're trying to escape this way, right? So you're trying to keep that at 20. You don't want any to escape if you can keep it from. That green line that goes through and the trolley car, that'll knock them off too. So it's kind of an added defense for you. It's pretty cool. I like that. But what I really like about this game is how quickly you can switch between things. So here's my traps, and I can just float down this wall, set it where I want. That's pretty cool. Same with the tar pit. I'm just running and setting, and I can flip so quickly between everything. That is pretty awesome. I like that. So
Orc fin cushions coming right up.
And let's throw some tar pits down in front of them because we want to slow them while they're there. And that'll be our start. And then I have my gun, okay? And, And that's it. We're set and ready. We spent all our money. We got our traps up, our spike traps and tar pits thrown out. And our blunderbuss will be to shoot. Your left click shoots it. Your right click, grenade. And that's your kind of special for this one. So let's get it started. We'll show you a few ways here, guys, and see if you like it or not. So there we go. We're going to start. It's quick. It's very fast how you move around this game, and I love that. It feels so responsive to the controls. You're using the WASD to move and your mouse to turn. Look at that, a 7 kill streak. That's another thing. Combo points, kill streaks, they give you bonuses to your money, which is cool. I like that. Sometimes I think my mouse is a little too responsive because I seem to run right up in their face and shoot them.
Let's do it again!
Alright, so that'd be the first wave. We got about 10 seconds to throw up some new stuff. We're just going to throw one.
This will be good. Killing season.
Run up here. Eight kill streak, another 65 there. That was nice. Sorry for being quiet there. Just trying to keep moving through this, get through the wave for you guys. Like I said, very fluid gameplay, very quick. I really like that. Just feels fast. Feels for a fast game, so you don't feel like you're just taking forever to get things set up.
Wipe your feet.
That you're just kind of flying.
Killing season.
This is really going to slow them down. You can see different colored orcs now coming out. The blue ones are going to be a little bit stronger, which is cool. I like that, but you're going to have different levels. Again, like any tower defense, you're going to have multiple levels of characters that you're going to have to fight through in the waves. And that's why you need to improve your traps. Wow, somebody actually got up to the hill. I think it's my own fault for blowing them over there. This guy's set up here. Boom. Boom. Sorry, I kind of get quiet here in the video, I know. It's because I'm concentrating. Not the best aim in the world.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are going to find out if you watch these videos. I'm not the best game player, but I try. So we're up to the final wave.
For everyone.
And we're going to throw up some more traps. I don't really need them, but why not? And there we go. We got traps set everywhere. They're going to be slowed down and spiked everywhere they go. So let's get this final wave going, guys, and we'll call the video. See how we do here. See if we can finish off on a high note. Whoops! Maybe miss in the face. You got a health bar, but if you keep your distance, I know at least with him, I haven't played her. I use distance and range weapons. I don't like to use anything that's close up. It's probably tougher. It probably lasts longer for me and do more damage, but I don't know. I'm only in the first few levels, so it's not that big of a deal to me. It's basically distance. Level up this gun myself. I like this.
Hey, look! Let's go!
Final waves. I think we're almost done. And there we go, boys and girls. Here's my little breakdown. And there we are. We are the wieners. finished. You get the 5 full skulls there, which is really cool. And I will get 6 skulls. That was cool. So now I can go in my spell book. I've got 14 skulls, so we can go to our traps now. Let's take a look at what we got. We can move our that and drop the purchase price for those down. That's what we wanted to do. Now our turret pits cost 300. That's pretty daggone cheap. Daggone cheap. That's what we want. Cheap traps. So when we start getting more in our action bar, which I don't know how to do yet, and it could be that later levels I'll get more in my action bar to be able to put more traps. But as of right now, I can only have the 3 that I've seen so far, which is fine. That's cool with me. I'm totally cool with that. But you know, it's stuff we can increase later on. Your stats for the game, how long it took you, your rift points that remain. These are your bonuses you get. And then all your kill streaks and everything like that, what you got from your bonuses and everything over there. So that's kind of cool, guys. And there you go. There you have it. That is Orcs Must Die 2. It is a game that I think a lot of people should check out. It's fun. It's quick. It is fluid. The combat seems really nice and really cool to play on. And like I said, I got it for $3.50 on Steam. Watch for sale. Even for $10 or $15, this game is worth the price. Check it out. Have fun with it. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you think of the videos, guys. I'm Dan from the Geek Bits crew, or the Nerd Punch crew. At Nerd Punch, nerdpunch.com, youtube.com/nerdpunch. And I think you can email us. I think our email's still set up, nerdpunch@gmail.com. So give us a shout out, listen to the podcast, come by the website. We'd really appreciate it. Tell me what you like, what you don't like about these videos, and I'll keep bringing some out, and we'll see where we go from there. So again, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.